The Zep System from Zep Solar offers the fastest and least expensive way to install photovoltaic solar arrays on residential roofs. Watch as the Zep System is installed multiple times in the time it takes to install a conventional rail-based system only once. By eliminating the need to handle cumbersome rails and grounding hardware, and with only 2 parts required to mount the entire array, the Zep System can easily cut the total cost of installation in half. In addition to its labor-saving benefits, the Zep System also offers the industry's most robust method for grounding PV arrays. By establishing a hyper-bonded matrix with multiple redundancies, the Zep System assures that the array will be properly grounded for the life of the system. And because the grounding bonds are accomplished by way of the structural connections, there is no additional installation time required to ground the array. As this video shows, the Zep System installs 4.5 times faster than conventional rail-based systems. This video demonstrates the installation of a 9-module array on a simulated residential roof. After the installers have laid out the attachment points with a tape measure and a chalk line, they install the first row of leveling feet using standard attachment methods. The leveling foot is available for both L-foot and flash mount applications. The Zep System can be installed with 6-foot spans between attachment points and with overhangs of up to 2 feet at the end of module rows. After the first row of feet is installed, a pair of modules is coupled together using 2 interlock devices. The interlock contains the interlock plate and 2 interlock Zeps. The interlock is inserted into the Zep groove and held in place by hand tightening the Zeps with 1/8 of a turn, and then fully locked into the groove by rotating the interlock Zeps with another 1/8 turn with the use of the Zep coupling tool. In order to prevent module theft, the interlock Zeps have custom hidden detents that prevent them from being rotated except with the custom Zep coupling tool. After the first 2 modules have been coupled together, a leveling foot is attached to the north side of each module. Then, the module pair is dropped into the tongues of the first row leveling feet and rotated downward, locking them in place. Next, the 3rd module is positioned in place and receives a north side leveling foot. It is then ready to drop into the tongue of the corresponding leveling foot. Once in place, the 3rd module is coupled to the 2nd module with 2 additional interlocks, thus completing the installation of the first row. If the array has been installed on an uneven roof, the installer can rapidly adjust the array height with drill-driven adjustments to the leveling feet. Next, the 4th module is positioned in place and receives a north side leveling foot. Then it is dropped in and locked down. This is repeated for the 5th module, and an interlock is installed between the north sides of the 4th and 5th modules. This pattern is repeated with the 6th module, and the leveling feet are attached to the roof as before, completing the installation of the 2nd row. The last row is installed in the same fashion as the 2nd row, with a rapid succession of drop-in and quarter-turn connections. And now, with the last row installed, an entire 2-kilowatt array has been installed, wired, and bonded for grounding in just under 15 minutes.